Anthony, we got Sex Bagel on the line. We don't want to say where he is because it could ruin what we're about to do.
What's his name? It's not up there.
Sex Bagel. He works for us.
Who?
Eric. Yeah. He works on the show.
Oh, Eric?
Yeah, you know Eric.
I didn't know. It's not up on the board.
Eric?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I have a lady right here. Not only is she a huge Tony Danza fan, she was telling me that she used to be on the Family Feud. Back in when? 1993. Did you score big?
We did talk shows and we won over $18,000.
They won over $18,000 on the Family Feud.
Wow, that's wonderful. Did you tell her that we're thinking about putting her on the Tony Danza show today?
Yes, I did, and they're all excited. Her and her family's right here, and they're just waiting to speak to Tony.
All right, and where is she from?
I'm sorry, where are you from?
We are from New Jersey, Surgeonsville.
They're from Surgeonsville, New Jersey.
All right, and what's her name?
Her name is Joan. I'm going to give her the phone right now, and just get Tony ready. And he'll
my Tony character.
All right, let's get Joan on the phone here.
Okay, here's Joan.
Here?
Yeah, he's right on the phone.
Hello, Tony.
Hey, Joan, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. We can't wait to come inside and see you in person.
Well, I can't wait to have you on the show.
Thank you. I mean, we watch it every day. We love it. I especially like the food, particularly.
Oh, you like the cooking segments?
I do. I like the CF food segments.
Well, you know, I love to cook. Being Italian, you know, I cook a lot at home.
Uh-huh.
And my kids, they get involved, and I think it's something a lot of people like, you know?
Oh, you know what? I have a great recipe for spaghetti and clams, the white sauce.
Spaghetti and clams, that's my favorite.
So you know what? I'll send you the recipe.
You got a fantastic recipe for that?
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
You know something? Hey, one day I would love to have you maybe come on the show as a listener cooking segment or a viewer cooking segment. Oops. And
I'd love to.
And we could have you cook your special.
Wonderful. Actually, you know, if you ever come over to New Jersey, you can come out to Surgeonsville. We live way out in the country, and it's a beautiful area close to the Delaware River.
Oh, you have a nice place out there?
Oh, yeah. So, you know, we'll cook you spaghetti and clams first. You might as well taste it before it's aired.
Yeah, I should taste it first. I like taking a little taste before I dip in, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how long you been a fan? You remember me from Taxi?
I'm sorry, Tony, I couldn't understand that.
Hey, you remember me from my old days in Taxi?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We've been following your career. I know that you do
That's gonna stop.
shows in Atlantic City. We're about 2 hours away from Atlantic City.
Oh, 2 hours. So you go there a lot?
Say that again?
So you go to Atlantic City a lot?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I love going there, the gambling,
whores,
yeah.
It's wonderful.
Oh, it's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
You all get on the big loser bus and take that down there?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's great. Are you going to be in Atlantic City soon?
Well, yeah, you know, I got my album, so I like to sing, and I go down there to Tropicana, and I get up there, and, I whine, and the Rubes give me money. It's fantastic.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I have a cousin who happens to own a condo right on the boardwalk at the end of the casinos, and it is just fabulous to go and visit him.
That sounds fantastic.
Yes.
You know something?
What?
You sound like a big Tony Danza fan.
I am the biggest Tony Danza fan.
So I want to do something a little special for you.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
Here it comes, kids. Hold on to your hats.
Okay.
I need a little relaxation before the show. You know, it's a stressful situation being out there. I'm kind of new to the talk show thing. You understand?
Yes?
So I'm thinking I could use a little company in the dressing room.
Oh, my goodness.
How would you like to come backstage and hang out with me while I get ready for the show?
I would love it. I would love it. Do I bring my family? Me.
Excuse me?
Just me, or do I bring the 3 people I came with?
Well, who do you have with you?
My husband is here, and my 2 friends, Karen and Phyllis.
Your husband's there?
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Can you see where this is going? I can. Now, I'd like you. You know something? bring the whole family with you.
Oh, Tony,
Backstage
that's so
to hang out with
special.
me before the show, because I need to relax a little bit.
Okay, great. That's great. Well, you are just so special to say that. Thank you so very
I
much.
love being special. And you know what relaxes me?
What's that? I love to relax with you.
Strap in, kids. You know what relaxes me backstage?
Excuse me?
You know what relaxes me backstage in my dressing room?
Sure.
A nice fucking blowjob.
Oh, my. I'm sorry, I missed that on the phone.
No, you didn't.
Should I?
Tony likes having his hog sucked before I gotta placate to the rubes out there. I would never use a word like placate. What am I, insane? Before I entertain all the rubes out there in my audience,
Oh, okay.
I like blowing a load on someone's face, and you seem like that person.
Okay. Should I give this phone to Eric so he knows what's going on?
You better give it to him so he can run as fast as he can away from your husband when you tell him the news that you'll be backstage sucking Tony Danza's cock.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I heard what you said. I'm going backstage, Eric.
Okay.
Okay, here. I'm going to give you to Eric so you can tell him what's going on.
Fantastic.
Okay, see you soon, Tony, and thank you so much.
You certainly will.
All right, I will come back right out and I'll have a...
Hey, run, Eric, run.
All right, you got it?
Yeah, you can come home.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe is she telling her husband right now?
That what? I'm sorry?
Is she telling her husband right now?
Oh, my God, they're jumping up and down.
I think she was so starstruck she had no clue what I was saying.
Eric, ask her if she understands what's going on.
All right, hold on. Let me move back. They're moving the line in. Hold on.
You're going to kill.
Joe, they just wanted me to ask you guys understand what's going on and everything, right, about what he said? About the backstage and all that?
Just be there.
Just be there?
Yes.
Yeah, she understands.
Does she,
Okay.
Does she understand what she has to do to Tony, though?
You understand what you have to do for Tony, right? She doesn't,
I was having trouble hearing
she was having trouble hearing. She just said to tell her if, again, what? You want me to tell you?
Yes, because
All right, what does Tony want her to do?
I think that Tony should tell her.
Maybe Tony should tell
Yeah,
her.
Tony should tell her.
Tony wants to tell her? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Tony loves you. He can't get enough of you.
She has no-
Okay, I'm going to try to hear out here.
All right, Joan, you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Look, I need you to come backstage
Stage.
before the show
So,
and give Tony Danza, myself, some oral favors.
some oral favors? Is that what you said? What
You,
did you say?
you heard me right, honey.
Party favors?
No, not party favors.
Or,
I need oral treats before the show to get me loosened up. And I pick a broad online every day. Eric finds a broad that could give me oral favors.
he's Eric is telling me I have to blow out those party favor things.
No, he's saying a blowjob.
I know what I understand what you're saying.
Do you get it now?
I get it now.
Joan Jones, suck on my bone.
And you're not going to put this on television saying that?
No. The Tony Danza on TV's got to be all nice.
Oh,
The
yeah.
one backstage makes you choke.
She can't hear me. She can't hear me right now.
Okay,
Get
I
her,
get it.
get her to run up on stage during the show.
All righty.
All right.
There's two Tony Danzas.
Also, I'm going to introduce you during the show.
Okay, hon. That's
So actually, I can't say your name.
That's
but,
all right.
But right after I say extravaganza, I want you to run up on stage and join me.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely. I need a big hug from you.
Okay.
Right after I say extravaganza,
Yes.
in the audience, everyone yells it out for the big prize money.
Yes.
And I'm going to present you with $10,000 for helping me out.
Oh, you're kidding.
So all you got to do right after extravaganza.
I run up just as though, no one introduces me, so I just look like...
No, you're going to look like a crazed fan, but I'm going to put my arms around you. I'm going to introduce you to the crowd,
Okay.
And you know, it's for Disney, the Visa, and Extravaganza.
Okay, I can do that.
And don't you can tell you can tell your family and stuff, but we want to keep it secret from the audience.
Okay. Okay, that's it.
All right, Joan.
I will not be shy.
And I'll see you right after the show.
Okay, thank you, Tony. Take care.
Thank you, Joan.
It's my pleasure.
No, my pleasure.
Okay, I'm going to give it to Eric.
Give the phone to Eric.
Okay.
All right, Eric, here's the deal. You got to convince her. So tell her, you know what you have to do. When Tony says extravaganza, extravaganza, she has to run from the crowd and run on stage and hug Tony. And if she does that, she gets $10,000, but she can't tell anyone it's happening.
She's got to wait 5 seconds for the graphics to show. She's got to wait 5 seconds.
Well, no, by the time she gets up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be crazy.
Eric, try to sell that, all right, and then get out of there.
All right.
Be as serious as possible, and no one is supposed to know. Tell her.
Okay.
It's a new bit.
But don't make it like too much of a secret where she's going to be onto it.
Yeah.
Just reinforce what I said. That's all.
All right.
And Tony approved this, right?
Of course Tony did.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
They're just reiterating to me, you know what to do during the extravaganza when the graphic comes up? Because he loves giving away other people's money. You know that, right? So when he does extravaganza, graphics go up, and she's up there doing the Plinko thing. You know what to do, right? You go up there and give him... And Tony's cool with it? And she's all excited.
All right, great.
Okay?
All right, thank you, Eric.
All right, you go inside, you warm up, and you have a good time at the show, and we're going to get you backstage, all right? Okay, we're good.
All right, thank you, Eric. We'll see you in a little while.